We're going to be reviewing the book Don't Even Think About Buying or Selling Your Property Until You've Read This Book by Paul Hajek. This 5-star rated book on Amazon is an absolute gold mine of conveyancing information. Paul runs the firm Clutton Cox in Chipping, Sodbury, and his team at Clutton Cox are very, very experienced. They have all the information you need in this book, and all you have to do is get a free copy from the cluttoncox.co.uk website. Just like all conveyancing solicitors, not all estate agents are exactly the same, so here are 9 top tips to help you choose an estate agent. The first tip is quite simple: ask around, talk to friends and colleagues about their experiences. If they've used a good estate agent, always worth checking them out, because your recommendations from people you know are worth a lot. Second tip, you can always ask your conveyancing solicitor. Now, conveyancing solicitors meet many estate agents and work with them on a day-to-day basis. If there is a good one, they will recommend a good one. Third tip, how many appraisals do you need from your estate agents? Now, appraisals is a posh word for valuation. If you get 3, you should pretty much be able to average things out. And don't just ask an estate agent about the top price they can get. Ask for a price to sell, because if you get a price to sell, there's likely to be a small bidding war, and a small bidding war will help push the price up even higher. Tip 4, horses for courses. Some estate agents are very strong in your particular area. Take a look at the for sale boards, but more importantly, take a look at the sold boards. Who's doing best in your area? Top tip number 5. Don't be afraid to ask questions of your estate agent. Ask them questions that are really probing, that will sort out the wheat from the chaff. Ask them how many similar properties they've sold in the last 6 months, and what percentage of the asking price did they get. What information do they base your valuation on, and have they got proof? Will they accompany all viewings in the evenings and at weekends? Where will your property be advertised? Portals, regionally, locally? Ask them some incisive questions to find out how good they are. Top tip number 6. Are agents' fees negotiable? Yes, of course they are, but just bear in mind they are used to negotiating on a daily basis. It may not be easy to negotiate them down, but then again, if they fall too quickly, do you really want them selling your house anyway? Now, what type of agreement do you want? Tip number 7. Do you want sole agency? Well, sole agency, this is the most common and often works very well. You get total commitment from your estate agent. The fees will be the lowest, and you only pay 1 fee if a sale is agreed and completed. A joint agency works well if you have a property which might benefit from local exposure and maybe national exposure. The downside will be a higher fee because estate agents will want to split the fee. Multi-agency, this is the most expensive, as only one estate agent will get paid, and tends to be the marketing of last resort. Does it bring with it a hint of desperation? Maybe. Top tip number 9, small print. Very important. Conveyancing solicitors give advice, general advice you understand, but they can give you a very good piece of advice about the estate agency commission agreement. Resist a too long agreement, because 6 weeks should be long enough to gauge how good your estate agent is, and you can extend it if you want to. Now remember, these are top tips about estate agents from Paul Hajek's excellent book, Don't Even Think of Buying or Selling Your Home Until You've Read This Book. You can get a free copy from the cluttoncox.co.uk website, and next time out we'll be looking at how to choose a conveyancing solicitor. That's why you're here after all. Let's tell you how to choose a great conveyancing solicitor. Thanks for watching.